Now I am with the director of the festival, Mrs. Joanna Agius. Mrs. Joanna, can you tell me more, please, about this festival and its calendar of events?
So, eventually, as the mayor was saying, it's always the last weekend of September. It goes back now, it's our 10th year celebrating this event, Zejt, iz-Zejtun, because it is the name of Zeytun. It's the olives, the cultivated olives. So, the feast, particularly, it's about the olives. So, when I have to start about the feast, going back, it starts that children will start picking the olives. So we start a week before, the children will pick the olives. Eventually this year we don't have much olives because of the rain and the weather, yes, but still we have olive.
And so, it will be good.
Yes, it will be good, and we have enough fighting to celebrate during the feast. So once they pick the olives, we bring them to the council, and then we have the people, the farmers, because they will be dressed in the Maltese folklore, the parents and the children with this harvest of olives, and then we take them to the parish church, where in the front of the purpose of the church there will be the mayor, and the feast itself there will be the bandu, because we have the grandmaster, perallos, because it's all culture, you know, it's all related with the culture of Zeytun. So when Perallos will be there, he will speak about the olives. He is happy that he is in Zeytun, and then once he tried the olives, the feast will be open, because we press the olives that the children picked, and the people, they are free to taste.
Wow.
And then you will have the stalls, you know, with the olive oil that will be freshly pressed in Zeytun to try it. This will be on the 24th September.
Looking forward to taste this fantastic oil.
Yes. And apart from that, we kept on, as the mayor was saying, I wanted it more folk. So we have various stalls with traditional crafts. We have the Ana, the Maltese folk, and this year it's going to be nice too, because we have a person, he is Zep Espanol, El Kelba, it's the nickname. And he makes Ana Talfat, we say. He sings a story. And you have to see him 1 hour singing a story. And this year is going to be about a case, we say, Tatarreni. There was a murder in Malta, and he's going to be there saying the story.
Telling the story.
Yes, and a lot of people, they love it, because he takes a subject and he sings it. Apart from that, we have more folk singers. We say Ana Talfat, Labor Lisa, the way they sing together. And this is going to be all near the church. Apart from that, we have a lot of dancers, folk dancers, singers, and we have more people coming around to see all this thing. We have Comida dell'Arte. It's near the Salvatore Church, and then we have another two. There will be the show of arms doing duel, and
so it will be an historical,
it will be near Santa Maria. It's everything we go back to the story, you know. So we try to reenact these stories.
And there will be opened also the museum in Zeytun.
Yes. And apart from that, you have another stage. It's going to be near the Church of San Gregor.
Wow.
Which it's open itself. It's a very nice, because there is a secret passage. People can go in it, and they can see the scanatries in this secret passage.
That's amazing, because it's not easy to go there and see that.
And
it's a very historical church.
There be people explaining about the story of Zeytun, because we are related with Indina, the old capital city of Malta.
This during the day of the 24th and the 25th, right?
Yes, this is happening 24th in the evening, from 7:30 onwards. Apart from that, you have San Gregor. It will be all with craftsmen there, and there'll be the Maltese food. And apart from that, we have the two local bands. They are taking part, Ada Manda Zejtun and Ada Beland, musicali. Both of them, they are two good big band clubs, and with a lot of members.
It will be lovely.
Yes, and you have like a Maltese festa, but it's different, you know. It's not like the festas as normally, but this is a more folk festa, because local. Even the music, the bands they're playing, it will be really nice, you know, because you have the Beland, they will be near the church, so they will start around 10 till 11, and then you have the Zejtun band. They will march along the roads from 9 to 11. So it will be nice too.
It's enchanting. I've seen the feast last year.
So you had the opportunity to see.
Fascinated by the beautiness of how it was organized and all the reenactments.
Even as you maybe you've seen it, the lights. It's really nice because we have historical places. We have the Agius de Terris. It's a nice, place. It's a palace. So the lights, it will be nice. We have the Sisters Monastery, San Gregor. So they will be all lit and open for people to go and visit.
So a great occasion to see all the historical site of Zejtun opened, and also with an explanation. So come friends to see this fantastic
And even there
festival.
will be the train, it will take you around in Zejtun, and they can see even themselves, the village of Zejtun, because most of the people maybe they don't know Zejtun, others they know, but thanks to them they still come and have this evening with us. And there is even the medieval market. It will be nice. So once you are in the piazza of Zejtun, Gregor Bonici, after the defile with the carts, with the olives, as I told you, with the farmers, everybody will be marching to the church where there will be the blessing of the olives. At 8:30, all the stalls will open, and even the stages. And there you have the medieval market. Once they can buy the olives, they can buy a nice Maltese food, they can eat there, but there are a lot of things to see. So once you see the crafts, and you have the opportunity to know, even especially for tourists, the Maltese culture.
Exactly. The dishes, the traditions, it's a fantastic festival, historical, local, what Malta needs actually.
And then we go on Sunday too. Sunday we have the animal blessings. We start at 8:30. They come from Talhnina Church, from the upper part of Zejtun. They walk down to the parish church and they go to San Gregor. And there will be the Banda Zejtun with nice music going on, and the parish priest, Father Nicolas Patch, together with the mayor Joan, they will start blessing these animals. And then afterwards, again, we have another folk with children. They do traditional games. And this is something nice too, because even the children, they will participate.
They eat and no more.
Yes, they will be dressed like old children, with the costumes, and they can do traditional games. Apart from that, at 11 o'clock, we have again the parish church activity going there. There'll be porcumi dancers dancing, the children again. We have the Aqda Musicali Beland, because they have a concert in front of the church during 9 till 11, but then by 11 they go marching around in Zejtun too. And afterwards we have the show of arms. They're going to do some dwelling in the piazza of Zejtun. And then at 1 o'clock will come the closing of this feast. This is an opportunity, I think, for both Maltese and tourists. They can visit and see the culture of different villages in Malta. Because Zejtun, it's the olive we're eating, so we are giving a show of our town, village, but about our name. So the identification of Zejtun. So it is related with our culture. But if you go back, we find that in Zejtun there was always this history about olives, because we have the Villa Romana.
Exactly, yes.
You have Tassil too. So this is something, even we are working on it. And this year, for the first time in the 10th year, we have the Maratona of Zejtun.
Here we are.
Yes, the Maratona, in fact, it is being worked with the 5 senses, and there is Italy, Slovakia, and Greece, and Malta.
Wow.
All together, we are producing olives. So together, we are working on this marathon. We have the 21K marathon. It's going to be on 18th September, where we have children. They can have a fun run. We have the parents, but then there is the 21K, not for me.
That's lovely. That's amazing.
So this is on the 10th anniversary. It's something new, but I think it's something nice, because we want the healthiness, the good Mediterranean diet. So if you eat the good olive and good Maltese food, we want to take care of our health. And this is a marathon, it's exercise, so we want to combine everything together.
Amazing, nice around the Zejtun and the olive trees, the olive groves,
Yes.
engage families, every age.
Yes, it's open to all and everybody will participate. Even here I want to take even the people of Zejtun, because I have to close most of the roads in Zejtun, because to have this big event you have to close the roads to make space for the stores. But I think it's a feast that, yes, for 10 years it was well organized and everybody was happy to visit us. And I want to thank even the tourists, because I have a lot of calls from different countries asking me what is Zejt iz-Zejtun.
Congratulations, it's a fantastic feast. We invite everyone to join Zejtun and the Zejtun people and to discover the origin of the name Zejtun in a festival, the Festival of the Olive Oil.
Yes.
So thank you,
And
Joanna.
I want to thank you for coming here with us.
Thank you so
and
much, I
even
really appreciate it.
you find us and you gave us this opportunity to
Thank
talk
you.
about it.
Thank you, I'm really, really happy, really glad.